Yeah, they got a really good team. They got a lot of really good players. You know, they have a post game with Timmy. They have depth. They've got a tremendous point guard in Jalen Suggs. They got shooters. They have slashers. IIE is really good. Kispert can really shoot it. And they have so many good players, Mike. They're veteran guys. They lose nothing when they go to the bench. They share it. They play fast. They move it. And there's a reason why they're ranked number one.
If you talk specifically about Timmy and what kind of problems he's going to present for Luka.
Well, you know, he runs and he's like a guard when you know he's 6'10", but he handles the ball really well. He makes moves in the post. He makes moves from the perimeter. He's really good at creating angles, and he passes the ball to his teammates. So those guys are a handful.
Run or take on, you know, these type of teams and these type of games?
Yeah, you know, I think this team obviously has a lot of shooters, a lot of scorers, a lot of guys that, you know, make what I do pretty easy. And you know, so for me, you know, passing the ball around, feeding the ball to guys in positions where they can score, you know, that's something that, you know, I always like to do. And having people around me like Luka, like Joe, like CJ, like Jordan, like Patrick, I mean, you can go down the line. It makes my job really easy, and you know, I think it makes the game more fun. We have a lot of guys that are high IQ basketball guys, and it makes it really easy to play. You know, it makes our motion game really hard to guard, and you know, I think that's why that's why we're thought of so highly offensively, and it's been really fun for all of us, and for me especially.
Well, you might schedule Gonzaga. I guess as a player, what did that do for you to hear that?
Yeah, no, he told me about it pretty early on. And I was excited about it because, you know, just playing a game like this, you know, Saturday game on CBS, it's going to be a blast. You know, it's going to be highly competitive. They're obviously a really good team, and we're going to do a lot of scouting, a lot of stuff going into this game. But you know, just even playing the game is something that, you know, I know everybody on the team has looked forward to, and you know, now that it's here, you know, I think we're all going to be locked in, and it's going to be fun.
They like to run things in their team versus you guys?
Yeah, definitely. You know, I think both teams push the ball. Both teams have shooters, and both teams can score on the inside. So I think it's very similar. I think, you know, both teams are just, you know, really aggressive offensively, and they're just looking to attack. So you definitely see similarities, and we're really excited for this matchup.
Number one team in the country on national TV.
You know, it means the world. You know, it's what you dream about when you were a kid. You know, working out, and it's what, you know, I've worked towards my whole career, and I'm going to continue to work to get in these type of moments for the rest of my life. So,
Guys do that.
you know, we're looking at it as an opportunity to get better, an opportunity to improve, and that's how we look at every single game. You know, we treat every game the same way. This is no different. You know, the next game on your schedule is the most important game, so you know, we're just keeping it like that. You know, we know this is an opportunity to improve against a really good team, and that's all we're looking at it as.
Sort of in the back of your mind right now?
Honestly, no. You know, it would be the same for me if we were playing outside in the park as we are in front of 15,000 fans. You know, I love to play the game of basketball, so whenever I can, you know, it doesn't matter what's going on around that. You know, I'm just focused on, you know, playing. So, you know, obviously, it would be awesome to play in there, and you know, obviously, like it was my freshman year, be packed with Hawkeye fans. But you know, we know that's not the case this year, and we want to stay as healthy as possible. So, you know, we are just really excited for this game. You know, either way, you know, we'd play it anywhere. You know, outside, inside, you know, LA Fitness, it doesn't matter.
Advantage in preparing for this game?
Yeah, I mean, I think there's a lot of similarities between us. I mean, we got a lot of shooters on each team, and we score a lot of points. So that's going to make for a very fun game to watch at the end of the day for fans. So I think that aspect's going to be fun for us, just to play in that game, and especially being a neutral site at Sanford. I mean, we really wish we had fans there, because that would be definitely a home game for us, as we saw my sophomore year when we played Colorado there. But it should be a fun environment nonetheless.
Conference basketball this year,
Yeah, I mean, we're really looking forward to it, especially for me being my last year here and all the things I've went through these last couple of years, and be able to play this high-ranked team like Gonzaga is, and how well we're ranked this year, and the plans that we have, and they have the same goals and plans that we have. So there's a lot of similarities between our teams, and a lot of experience between the both of us. So I think it's definitely going to be a little sneak peek of what a Final Four national championship game could look like between us two, and hopefully we play up to our potential.